Do you want to be able to do this? Or this? Okay, I don't think I could teach that. That one I don't think I could teach. But worry not, young one. I will teach you how to do the most basic of air dribbles, and I won't promise you anything. You might not even learn anything, but hey, maybe, just maybe, you might be able to do it. Now, put your big boy pants on, cause we're gonna get some shit done. Let's get it. This is something nobody ever teaches. I don't know why, but you should teach this. Choosing your car is a very, very valuable asset. Now, let's take a look at the breakout. Okay, admire it. Take it in. Now let's move on, cause fuck this car, let's be honest. It's like the Dominus's less attractive brother. Now, the Fennec is much like the Octane, but much like the Octane, it is not disappointing. It is very good, and it is very effective. You could use this car as well. Or, you could use, yes, the Octane itself. The Octane itself is something that's very superior, much like the air. Whoa, I can't say that. Okay, Octane is the GOAT. Just keep that in mind. Octane is very, very good. Or you could hate your life and you could choose the Scarab. Now, what benefits do you get from using the Scarab? Absolutely nothing. So please, for the love of everything, don't use the Scarab to start your air dribbling career. Now, for the sake of my sanity and for the sake of yours, we will be using an Octane for today. We will be learning how to use the Octane to air dribble. Now, enough of the foreplay, let's get straight into this action, baby. Now, it's easy. You just take the ball slowly onto the wall. You don't have to be slow, but make sure you follow its momentum. After that, double jump off the wall and just try to dribble it in. Obviously, that was a failed attempt. I was doing it as an example. Now, I'm going to do it for real this time. My little brother is not on the controller. Let's go. On the wall. There you go. Find your positioning and air dribble it in. It's just that simple. Let's get another angle at that bitch. When doing an air dribble, or setting it up at least, make sure to follow the ball's momentum. That's why I stopped the video here. As you can see, I was driving to the pace of the ball. Always do that when you're setting up the air dribble. Now let's see the rest. Ideally here, you don't want to do what I just did here. I overshot the ball. You always want to be underneath it so that when you air dribble, you go up. Obviously I adapted to the situation and I let my car drop a little before I air dribbled it up. But ideally, the setup is you want to launch the ball, you want the ball to be above you, and you want to hit it with your nose facing upwards to the bottom of the ball, alright? Don't do what I did. This is a little bit more advanced. Do it at your own ability, so don't ever do it like this. The first initial touch of the ball should always be with no boost. This will give it that glue effect that you see in all the fucking pro Rocket League videos where they get up to the ball and then they stop before they touch the ball. You can boost to get to the ball, but once you get to the ball, stop boosting so you can glue onto it. And once you do that first hit without the boost, you can proceed to boost and the rest is history. It's easier to air dribble once you actually get to the air dribbling phase. It's just the setup that's actually hard. So let's see how this clip ends. This is the review phase of the video, okay? We're going to look at what I did, what you should do, and what you shouldn't do. Now, starting with step 1 is the most easy, not really easy, but the most crucial phase to your air dribble. That is the getting it to the wall. How you should get it to the wall and what you should do. Remember, always keep the ball at your tempo or your tempo to the ball's tempo, because that'll dictate how strong you're going to hit the ball or how weak you're going to hit the ball. So, this is the hardest part of the video, the launching part. The launching part is something that you're going to have to test out. Obviously, follow the ball's momentum. Make sure to do a single jump, because if you do a double jump, you'll definitely fuck it up. You're not that level. Stop lying to yourself, Jimmy. Alright, so launch with a single jump, turn around, make sure the nose of your car is touching underneath the ball so you're pushing it up. The first initial hit should always be no boost. Make sure you get that glue effect, and then once you do that, you boost in a straight line. That is the most crucial part of air dribbling. Don't boost before you hit... No, once you hit the ball, the first time, you don't boost. After that, boost all you want. You can boost to get to the ball off the wall, but when you get there, don't boost. Now, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. This is pretty simple. This is the most basic of air dribbling, so don't feel bad. This is something you can get in a week or you can get in a month. Don't feel bad, everybody learns differently. Anyways, this has been me, now with 40 subscribers, bitches. Look at me, I'm famous as fuck. Just kidding, that's it. I'll see you boys and girls in the next tutorial.